Hello again, everyone. Today we're playing Code Vein 2 again. This is part 23? 23? I think it's 23.
It's important to take a good hard look at yourself once in a while.
Okay. I'm only doing what Lou has just said. Take a good hard look at myself. Although, mind you, I'm not nearly as handsome. And I don't rock shorts like that. Or have a very cool coloured coat. Anyway, we are
Must remain vigilant
coming
from
back
here
in
on.
because we're now in the plagued village. We're on our way to stop Holly. So that's the next person in the roster of people we have to kill. And yeah, we'll go from there.
You're as dependable as ever.
Damn it, I thought he was going to shoot before that. There's something up there.
I'll be right there.
Ooh. Looks too far down to town. No. Oh yeah, I didn't actually realise there's a icon in the bottom left. Ooh.
We've been discovered. You take this.
It's better.
Your life is forfeit. We'll have other
Oh, cool. I didn't even notice it was a thing, but that is cool. What's that?
Won't hold back. Fight to the end.
Shush. Oh, she's facing towards me.
Be cautious. Let's put ourselves together.
check me out. If I killed that thing multiple
Thank goodness
times,
you pulled through.
would I be aura farming? Ah, I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
Fall back.
No.
Brace yourself. Yeah.
I go back to the
Welcome.
merchant.
Come again.
I wonder if I could do that. Oh,
Excuse me. Taking the back. You're awake. Thank
the answer is
goodness.
no, I'm not able to do that. But it's good to know that I can't.
Won't hold back. Fight to the end. valuable resource. I shouldn't let it go to waste.
Ooh.
I'll be right there. Won't hold back. Fight to the end.
Door that I can open.
We should remember this route. Brace yourself. Won't look back.
Oh.
Not the best of circumstances. Sorry to keep you.
That dude was tough. Oh, I think I found a picture of Holly.
A place where life is nurtured in the smallest of ways. I'll be along for the ride.
Just to see what's up here. That's quite neat.
There's the cocoon of the hero Holly. I knew it was unstable, but not how bad it had become. Such turbulent pathos. Be very careful here. The seal could break at any moment. We need to jump into the past immediately and find the key to break the seal. Time is running out. But her pathos has been entrenched in the bond. I don't know how this will affect the link. If anything goes wrong, I'll bring us right back. But we'd best be prepared. Better safe than sorry.
Okay, because now I've got that unlocked. I could, in theory, play that first because that's just annoying me. Okay, now it goes up.
Stay alert.
Oh, that one just in front of us. Ooh. Oh. I was like, what is that? I just had to look up and I could see what it was.
Should we follow up and engage? Brace yourself! Up to the end. You appear your best. Yeah! Be cautious. Take this! Let's pull ourselves together.
Okay, we could do that.
The hero Jose, a revenant who fell victim to her very own powers. Though we tend to talk more of the many lives lost in her rampage. In life, she was exceedingly skilled and held in high esteem. Someone well respected, I imagine, even by those whose lives her powers would one day claim. All those remnants you collected have gotten me close to finishing my booster, though it is still unstable. However, I've just gotten the info I was hoping for most of all. They found traces of my ex-colleague's blood in the corroded scar. The booster may still be incomplete, but I'm going to use it to get my revenge. You won't try to stop me, will you? But this isn't even your problem. No, perhaps you're right. If I fail, it could have consequences for everyone at Magmel that aided me. You most of all. I was convinced I had to be the one to heal the scars of my past. But to shun help now would make no sense. I need your help again. Please set me straight if I get stuck in the past. Thank you. Let's go. When you're ready, let's head for the Take care.
Yeah.
That was nothing.
I like the hammer. That hammer is cool.
Don't get careless.
Right, let's work out.
Here we go. Stay on guard.
Oh.
The perfect sort of place to live a life in secret.
how is that comfortable? How's she sitting on that bike? There's...
What a lovely ride. This should do it. I'm coming.
Something else there. Yes, we need to get up there.
I'm starting to feel queasy.
Damn it, wrong button.
This is exhilarating.
I don't think I've been here.
Take good care of it. Can't be. Certain happened?
We're under attack. Everyone, run! Iris will be back soon. I just have to hold out until then. We'll all die at this rate. If Iris comes back, I'll get her too. There's no other way. The booster's my only bet. Sorry.
Was that her memory? Did you do that? If only I'd known. If only I'd been there. Was that... If only I'd known. If only I'd been there. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I couldn't do anything. When I perfect this, I'll dedicate it to your memory. Our work will see the light of day. Without you, I think, I may have lost sight of myself. Thank you for being at my side, for staying with me. Come on, let's return to Magmel. I have a promise I must keep. I've worked so long to see this day. Here's the finished booster. Supplementing the booster from the Scar with my own prototype resulted in an equilibrium. I think that, at long last, was the key. Used separately, their effects are volatile, but together they become a potent weapon. I want you to have them. I think someone like you will put them to the best use. Kind to say, and you may be right. She was my rival. There was respect between us, at least I believe there was. But our methods were diametrically opposed. But of course, and I should have suspected, combining our findings is what yielded the best results. Ironic, isn't it? You have my full support. You know that, right? I know there may be a challenge ahead, but when the time of reckoning comes, I believe we will not let this world fall. And when we rise victorious, we'll live to cherish that moment together. The Dawn Chorus had they brought hope to the countless numbers who encountered them. Take a moment to think of everything they stood for. I bet you'll see it wasn't all lost along with them. You've reminded me of the importance of being with others. I'm grateful for that. You've reminded me. Take care.
You have successfully... She was long victim to the tragedy of her own life. But that very as you were right in what you've done. Stay safe out there.
The Dawn Chorus were dear friends. I only wish they could still be with us today. You are all that remains of their ranks now, I'm afraid. Yet another reason we need to continue our journey. To ensure that at least some part of what they stood for survives. I'm here if you need...
You are truly remarkable. I never imagined you would command the power of my blood with such mastery. I want to grant you even more to work with. On to the next temporal. Back to work then. Let's go. As always, keep your... Only one way. Let's turn the tide. Marvelously done. Let's collect the tome and get out of here. This may prove useful at some point. Excellent work. We're zipping through thanks to you. What parable will this tome teach us? Let's have a look later. Do you need something? It's about another terminal timeline. Let's see here. Outmatched by a giant Medigan, Idris was forced to retreat, and all revenants of power were killed. The loss of its leaders crippled Revenant society, thrusting the world into an age of darkness. All these rifts suggest Idris fought many battles. Each doomed timeline was tragically excised, so his world would survive. Can you imagine how he felt? Yes, unfathomably so. Were I in his position, I'm not confident I could endure. Many timelines were sacrificed for us to be here. We must remember the past to treasure the present. On to the next.
Something the matter? If you should come by that spice, could you spare me some? You're beginning to grasp my taste. Believe me, I'd love some. But I'm... You made this yourself? I could eat the very plate. You made the... believe me, I... A thoughtful gesture. A thoughtful I'm always happy to help. If you need me, I'm here.
hardly see in front of us. What a crowd. You fight, beauty. That one looks rather dangerous. Your blood. Farewell. I normally leave cleaning to the servants. Apologies. I will be there soon. Let's move on to a different floor. Only one way. You're safe now. Take a look at that wound. Keep your eyes peeled. Won't let this end here. You're finished. Single.
Swift. We lost. Defeated by Alessandro Gobo. And by that horror. Because of my weakness, the chorus was annihilated. There's nobody left but you and me. I was planning on rotting away here. But before I go, I should at least make a grave for them. I hope you'll visit sometimes. They'd like that. Be seeing you. Don't get yourself killed. I'm going to make a grave for the others.
Apologies.
I'm going to make a grave for the others. Go. Follow your own path.
Shall we have ourselves some fun?
Ah, that's right, yeah. Still need to go back to Holly and go from there. Guess we can get there. I can't. Why is he always standing like that? It's weird. Inspecting, that's what he's doing. Bet you. Anyway. I gotta admit, if I saw a time traveller, I'd be like, whoa.
You seem well. On to the next.
I've got to give my wife the spices.
Something. That's just exceptional. It's fragrant, and yet there's something beneath it. Let's see if this does the trick. I like the taste. But unfortunately, it's even less like the one I remember. This may be somewhat tougher than I had first anticipated. Sorry for the trouble, really. Well, yes, I suppose. I set a goal for myself. This curry is one of my fondest memories. One of the best things to come out of the time when Mother, Lise, and I were all together. I told you about how Lise and I were always at each other's throats. Well, the dinner table was neutral ground. I'd like to bring people together with my cooking. I want to be able to bring a little peace. The same way she did. I'd be setting the table, so to speak. It may be a small thing, but maybe it could help revenants and humans to put aside their strife. It's at least worth a try, don't you think? Will you keep shopping around for me? If you don't mind. I'll keep an eye out too.
Seems like you've done that already. Haha. And let's just go back. Let's go back to the thing. Level up, hold on. Level up. 73. I wonder if I've got. Hey. Okay, cool. Well, people, I'll call that here. And I will see you all in the next video. And tomorrow will be, well, I say tomorrow, next time, we'll be doing Holly stuff. Then we'll go on to all the other missions and go from there. But until next time, bye.